Hello viewers and welcome again in another episode of Complementary Remedies. In this series we've already talked about various herbal supplements. We've talked about minerals, vitamins, what foods you need to consider, and what aromatherapy essential or massage oils you can consider for various health disorders. So we are talking about 30 most common health disorders, and today we'll be talking about what are top graded homeopathic remedies which can help and support in those conditions. Those who love homeopathy or those who trust homeopathy, they know that homeopathic approach is a very unique in its sense, because in this approach we don't just talk about a disease. We have to look for the causative factors and presenting peculiar signs and symptoms or exact signs and symptoms of the patients as well. But in this video I'm going to give you a basic general guideline that if you suffer from this particular medical condition, so what could be the great helpful choice for you if you want to consider taking homeopathic remedies. But as I will always said that a white self-medication, if you are concerned about your health, you must consult a qualified homeopath or a herbalist or a naturopath, and also make sure to speak to a doctor before you make changes in your treatment plan. But let's see that how homeopathy can help in these 30 most common diseases. So those who suffer from chronic headaches, bryonia, gelsemium and glonine can be a great choice for them. For fatigue and low energy levels, acid phos, arnica and ruta. Iron deficiency anemia, ferrum metallicum, china and natramure. For obesity or weight loss journey, you can consider taking calcarea carb, lycopodium and graphitis. If you want to put on extra weight, if you want to gain weight, if you are concerned about your low body weight, you can consider taking iodium, natramure and abrotanum. For hair thinning or hair loss issues, acid phos, acid flower and sepia. 3 top grade medicines that can be supporting in nail health are antium crude, graphitis and silicea. For low sperm count or infertility conditions, lycopodium, calcarea carb and sepia in males, they are good choices. For female hormones, pulsatilla, sepia and calcarea carbonicum. For mood swings, ignitia, natramure and sepia are great choices. For periods cramps, especially dysmenorrheic conditions in females around their periods, they should take magnesium phos, semicifuga and colophyllum. Women who are approaching their menopause or postmenopause, lachesis, sepia and graphitis are their friendly medicines. For stress or anxiety, thuja, arsenic album and argentum nitricum. For lack of sleep or insomnia, avena sativa, ignitia amara and califos. For chronic constipation conditions, you can consider taking bryonia, alumina and opium. For loose motions or diarrhea, aloe-secretina, podophyllum and merksol are great choices. For heartburn or acid reflux conditions, arsenic album, pulsatilla and antimodum crudum. For nausea and vomiting, ipecac, iris versicolor and colchicum. And if you have chronic common cold kind conditions like hay fever, you can take hipersulf, belladonna and calcarea carb. For recurrent tonsillitis, sore throat, pharyngitis kind of conditions, brita carb, phytolacca decandra and calcarea sulf. To boost your weak immunity, thuja, arsenic album and dulcamara are very helpful. For skin conditions like psoriasis, eczema or dry skin conditions, sulfur, natramure and graphitis. While for acne and pimpled skin, especially for greasy or oily skin, antium crudum, causticum and acid phos are really helpful. For high blood pressure, and if you want to bring it lower, gelsemium, glonine and rauwolfia medicines are very good. And to control your high cholesterol levels, barita carbonicum, allium sativa and phosphorus. If you've got inflammatory conditions in the body, apis mellifica, belladonna and kali myo. And if you have severe dehydration, especially in summer months, you should take natramure, pulsatilla and bryonia. For muscle cramps, macphos, nux vomica and cuprum metallicum. And for conditions like arthritis and weak bones and joints, calcareous phos, aesculus and aurum metallicum can be great help. Finally, if you suffer from scurvy or bleeding gum conditions, some sort of oral conditions, Merxol, creosotum and millefolium are very helpful. As you know that normally when you go to a homeopathic shop, they give you homeopathic medicines as in drops, but I would prefer take these remedies as in granules or as in sweet pills. So ask the pharmacist who deal with homeopathy to make pills of the same homeopathic remedies, and later on you can simply label them, so you know what medicine you are taking. So whatever medicines I recommended for various common health conditions, if you think that those medicines are linked with your condition, you can consider that, but it's always good to consider discussing with a qualified homeopath for more detailed assessment and proper medication as well. But if you want to try these remedies, you should always start with the 30C potency or maximum for 200 potency. So these are good choices to start with, especially for people who want to try homeopathy as their first choice or first line treatment. And also say avoid self medication. If you need any further help or advice, you can always consult our clinic, which is in Birmingham, and otherwise you can visit our website, which is www.mindbodyheal.co.uk. and if you need any help, you can simply WhatsApp message me, or you can send me an email as well. Otherwise, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe, like and share, and press the bell icon as well. I'll speak to you soon with another health condition very soon. Until then, you take care and bye bye.